New York in 1926 is a dangerously segregated powder keg, a city where magic remains strictly hidden from normal human society. This fragile secrecy is under active threat from the No Salem Philanthropic Society. Led by Mary Lou Barabone, they are aggressively campaigning to expose and eradicate the witches hiding among them. Directly into this volatile climate walks Newt Scamander, a British magizoologist. He arrives in the city carrying a weathered briefcase packed with several strictly prohibited magical creatures. The American wizarding government operates in a state of constant fear that a single public slip-up will invite total retaliation from the non-magical world. The precarious balance shifts during a chance encounter between Newt and baker Jacob Kowalski. In the confusion of the crowd, they accidentally swap their identical leather cases. Jacob returns home and unknowingly pops the latches. He suffers a bizarre bite before several of the magical creatures escape, disappearing into the dark corners of the city. Tina Goldstein, a demoted investigator for the magical police, spots the breach. She arrests Newt for exposing a regular human to an illegal magical ecosystem, a violation of the nation's strictest laws. When Newt takes Jacob inside the enchanted case to heal his wound, the whimsy of the creatures is overshadowed by a much darker discovery, the presence of a parasitic magical force. The authorities focus their full strength on containing the loose animals, while leaving the city's deeper magical vulnerabilities entirely unmonitored. While the government hunts animals, a violent force is leveling buildings across New York. The destruction reaches a tipping point when the entity murders a prominent U.S. senator. This is an obscurial, a lethal parasite that forms when a young witch or wizard violently suppresses their natural abilities. Newt is keeping an isolated obscurial inside his briefcase for study, a specimen he salvaged after it killed its previous host. Percival Graves, the director of magical security, discovers Newt's specimen and weaponizes it. He uses the research material to wrongfully sentence Newt and Tina to death for the attacks. By framing Newt, Graves directs the state's judicial power toward an innocent man, while the active parasite continues to tear through the city. Graves is revealed to be a master manipulator. He has been exploiting Credence Barebone, an abused young man, to help track down the source of the local destruction. Pushed past his breaking point by extreme abuse, Credence violently reveals he is the unusually old host of the Obscurial. The wizarding government responds with a militarized execution. They blast the Obscurial apart, despite Tina's attempts to de-escalate the trauma-driven attack. After Newt captures Graves, a revealing spell strips away the director's face, unmasking him as the notorious dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald. Grindelwald used the creature breakout as a calculated distraction for his assault on the non-magical world. The conflict leaves New York City in ruins. Thousands of regular citizens have seen the impossible, shattering the masquerade that has kept the wizarding world safe for centuries. To execute a massive cover-up, Newt releases his Thunderbird to blanket the entire city in a powerful amnesiac rain. While the rain wipes the short-term memories of the public, government wizards work through the night to magically repair the structural damage to the city streets. Maintaining the status quo forced the government to strip the local population of their lived experiences in a matter of minutes. Jacob Kowalski pays the ultimate price for this reset. He walks into the rain, letting his memories of magic and his bond with Queenie wash away. Back in his old life, Jacob receives a parting gift from Newt: solid silver eggshells. He uses their value to secure a loan and open a bakery in the Lower East Side. His shop becomes an overnight success because of his unique pastries, which he instinctively shapes like the magical creatures he no longer remembers. Institutional records can be erased by government decree, but the emotional impact of the extraordinary leaves a trace that even magic cannot fully remove.
And that's how the incredible story comes to an end. Every decision, every sacrifice, and every battle led to this unforgettable finale. If you enjoyed this movie recap, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more detailed movie explanations and cinematic story recaps. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next movie recap.